Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is just after the first stream, so right now I'm like super exhausted. I guess I didn't get enough sleep or something. I've been playing kinda badly. So what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna take Azazel to greed mode because that's how you unlock Lilith. And then we're just gonna see if we can do that right away. Greed mode's interesting. Basically, you've got a button here. You've got a free item in here, a regular item room here, a curse room, and then a shop that has refreshing items and whatnot. So in here, I guess I'll take the speed and shot speed up. That's fine. I'll go to the curse room, which can actually have like room charge and whatnot. You actually have to fight stuff. You press that button and start spawning waves. That's what the coin in the left is, where it has my like keys and stuff. Puberty. There's going to be an option to turn this off, by the way. Oh, I forgot to update the game. There's probably been a patch by now for some stuff, but it should be okay. Anyway, each wave spawns money, and you've got the timer there. If you walk over there, you'll take damage, but you'll press the button and that'll stop spawning waves. Since I'm Azazel, I'm mega OP, and I'm just gonna like let it keep going until max, which is at 10. Then you get to fight a boss. A couple of waves of bosses, 2 bosses. And then after that, you get to press the button yet one more time. The waves will stop and you'll have to press the button again to spawn the bosses, by the way. And then you get the option to fight yet another boss, and if you beat that, you get a devil room. Or I guess angel room if you don't take devil room stuff. I'd have to imagine. So, this is to unlock Lilith. Wow. Haven't seen that before. So now I can buy something from here, which I am definitely going to buy this because this gives me 3 cents back and makes it so that I drop money when I get hit, which is probably going to happen here and there in this whole adventure. Dang, that's not useful. And that's really good because money is just everything in this, because with money you get to buy the keys and the items and whatnot. And these items are from any pool, but they're refreshed from the same pool, I believe, when you buy them. Oops. So I accidentally stayed on the button. This has been happening to me. And I'll just press it again. Cool. That was unfortunate. So one thing I have noticed 100% is that the like enemies and bosses and stuff, their spawn locations do not take into account your current location, even like slightly. And it really sucks. So if you're just in the wrong spot, especially since they're random, you probably, you have no clue what it's going to be. If you're in the wrong spot, sucks to be you. But that might have been patched. I don't know. And I'm sure that like by the time people come back to this video, and people that are going back to my other videos now of like original Rebirth, and they're all like, oh, the devil room in the womb too isn't just a trapdoor. It's like, no. It is in this version of the game. It isn't now, but it is in the version of the game that I was playing, and I said that, That kind of stuff is going to happen. I'm sure that just saying this stuff right now, it's the second episode, it's probably going to be changed relatively quickly. It's probably just kind of going to be different, and I'm just going to look dumb to some people, and they're not going to realize. Virgo, pills can't be bad, only good or neutral. Chance for some invincibility. Range up is really good for Azazel. We'll see about going in there. Oh my god, I can't afford the damage. I don't want to keep doing that. I feel like it shouldn't let you press it until maybe after wave 1. And again, maybe this has been patched. And maybe it's a little less responsive. Because I don't want to activate it the second I start a wave. I would like never want to do that. But I am playing as Azazel. As other characters, it could be much more difficult. Oh, by the way, while we're still early in the episode, a lot of people thought when I was saying the import was broken, that I picked the wrong save because I didn't have Real Platinum God on the save that I picked, which is the YouTube save. That's the save that I use for YouTube. Always has been, always will be. I'm just not going to buy anything, I think. We'll just go for it. What I was referring to is the fact that there were things on the post-it note missing. But it turns out that that might be due to those unlocks changing in Afterbirth, which is a thing that could happen for sure. where that you could unlock different things for doing the same stuff. If that's the first version you play, that's not like something that's out of the ordinary, but if you've already done it all and you're like, why doesn't it save this? But it could just be totally fine. And that's just those unlocks are different now. I was going to recomplete the post-it notes anyway, so it doesn't matter very much. I would have figured that out, but I just wanted to point that out for those that didn't know or didn't realize what I meant. And of course, I don't know for sure that they are changed. Maybe it isn't a failed import and it's broken, but could be what I was saying instead. Okay, I want that. And I think it's just time to go. So now we can check the free stuff and the not free stuff. Death Touch for 1.5 damage up. 0.3 tears down, and piercing tears. I already have piercing, of course. I don't want to fully reroll my build, but I can use this to reroll everything. Chaos makes it so that this is chaos, by the way. Makes it so that the pools are just completely mixed up. They can be whatever. This is worthwhile, I think. Luck up, 2 key drops, and a soul heart. I'm gonna pay to reroll again. Blue map's useless. Range up isn't useless. Habit's not useless either, but I don't really have anything for it, so I'm just gonna give it a little more. Speed and range up and size down. I feel like that's kind of valuable. And I'll probably come back and buy this so that I can get a bunch of keys. But that's for a little bit later, like after all of these waves. So of course you're just going through the floor progression the same as normal, except you don't get choice when you go to like Cathedral, etc. I've been to like Sheol and the shop. And then you have a final boss of Greed mode, which is Ultra Greed. And I, so far, don't like Ultra Greed, but I think that I just need to spend more time with it learning it. So we'll see how that goes. So that lets me, every time I pick up a coin, 50% chance for a key drop. This is a health up, and I just want a health up right now. I could really use one. Let's check the curse room. Not worth. Though, by the way, you can use a bomb to reroll everything without paying, if you're so inclined. Yeah, these guys seem to do their best to not ever drop money. It seems like the only way to get money is supposed to be through killing waves, man. So this is, of course, the boss wave. Super Envy is my boss at this point. It's nice because Azazel deals with it really well. Azazel's damage seems like outrageously high. Champion Cage. Track stuff? Oh, gross. But, you know, that's okay. So right now I think what I'm going to do is probably alternate Greed mode and regular mode. I've only played Greed mode with Azazel so far because unlocking Lilith. And I think it'll be really interesting to learn. I don't know if I'm going to like it overall yet, but I think it's going to be really interesting to take the time learning. I don't know how this like weird hyper haunt thing works. It hides its face and then it like does a laser thing. Oh, rotating this way this time. So I mean, I know how that works, I guess. I mean, that's better than nothing, and I absolutely have no reason to fight the Angel Room statue. Then in here, I think I'm pretty okay. One thing is there's a greed donation machine at the end of this, so I want to save money if possible. There it is. Half off on everything in the shop. Some of it's rounded up, some of it's rounded down. That's huge. That's actually exactly why I bombed, by the way. So I'm really excited that that worked out for me. And we'll see. So this, you still take only a half a heart of damage. No floor curses and a black heart sounds pretty good. As does this, because this thing's really good, I think. It gives you 2 soul hearts. It's a size down. I think it's a tears up. I don't know what else it is. These buttons, who knows what they do? Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they pretend to be good, I guess. Most of the time they seem bad. Almost never worth pressing. But I'm willing to expect that once in a while you get something good. Okay, so let's check out the free stuff. This for tier blocking, I guess that's good, and another health up. I have found myself pretty short on health due to devil rooms in my 2 attempts that I did on stream. So I don't really know. I want to make sure to not be too short on health. Oops, yep, did that to myself. But I also want to be powerful enough because Ultra Greed's pretty tough. It's a serious boss. I haven't figured out some of its attacks. It seems like kind of not good so far, but that's why I say I need to spend more time with it, because maybe it's like totally no problem and I'm just like still learning, because I'm definitely still learning. I just don't know if it has any problems itself. Because like, as we've seen, Hush is a fantastic boss. That's the new boss that you get for what I believe is just beating Womb 2 in under 30 minutes. Similar to a boss rush thing. PJs, you feel cozy. Gives you 4 soul hearts. I don't know if it does anything else. And I don't remember, I don't know what this does. Don't swallow the prize. Hop, hop. I guess I have to find out. Tears and shot speed up. Sounds good to me. I don't have invincibility or anything, so try to actually be careful. You can't cheese these guys with the wall anymore. So also try to be careful of that. What the? So overall, my impressions so far are pretty unsure, really. I feel like I'm doing really badly today. I'm playing really badly. Like, I'm getting just as many OP items, but I feel like I'm getting less health, which could be it. I'm getting just as many OP items, except I'm dying a lot, or at least I was on stream. Maybe the different style doesn't lend itself as well to me doing well in new environments or something. Oops, I thought that he was gonna jump, and I just didn't even look, because I was like, why would he do anything but jump? And then I just take lots of stupid damage for no good reason, like I am right now. And, well, I'm taking this. 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. Multi-dimensional baby. Okay, so he follows what I was doing, but he doesn't seem to attack. So he clearly does exactly what I did, just a little later. I'm going to buy the tears and shot speed up, and I'm going to buy the red candle. So that I have a use item. I still don't know what my trinket does, but we'll find out eventually. Yeah, I don't know what it's good for, but it does something, I guess. Maybe it's another tandem familiar like Mongo Baby or something. Guillotine, really good. Turns my head into an orbital. Blocks tears, does lots of contact damage. My tears come out of the face though. My body becomes my hitbox. So the head doesn't take damage or anything like that. I'm gonna destroy some stuff first before we worry about things. Okay, so I've got 3 bomb rerolls, and then I can pay for others, but I don't really want to. That costs health, but I'll still open it. I'd say that was pretty worth. I will play this, especially while I'm invincible. And then I'll just use my health for it normally, because, you know, it's there. This item's really good too. I believe it gives me 2 soul hearts. And it's a range and tears up, like it said. Again, really good for Azazel. I don't know what this does. Double charge. So does that work with this too? Seems like it might charge fast, but then again, maybe not. Okay, so I've got this. I want to take meat. 1 health and 0.3 damage up. And then I just want to stock up on money. I really need more money, basically. So that I can donate it all to the greed machine, if possible. So let's get to it. One day I'll figure out what the multi-dimensional baby does, maybe, if we're lucky. Anyway, I was on a tangent. I feel like I'm really just playing badly today. but it could be that the game is actually harder and it's doing what I want. What I was talking about on that stream, where I said the game was too easy and all that stuff, because it was. And maybe they've done a lot to make it better. I don't know. I really don't know yet. I felt like today I just played really badly, so I lost a lot, which was really refreshing. Like, I like losing, but I don't like losing because I felt like I'm playing badly. So that's the thing. I just don't know if I'm actually playing badly or if the game's actually harder. Oh, hey, it finally attacked. I wonder why. It did my attack, too. So, yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the difficulty of it yet. I need to spend more time with it, but it might actually just be really good and fix a lot of problems. 2 cents to make probably more than 2 cents. By probably, I mean obviously. Which I will do again. And since those are just going to refresh as hearts, I can just keep doing that. Bring this up to like 99 really easily if it doesn't break at any point. And everything will be fantastic. So immediately, you know, we see it's an abusable system if you get the right items. A lot of the time it just gives you garbage though, so. Alright, that's health up, 4 hearts, filled health up, 4 hearts of recovery, depending on how you want to look at it. Let's bomb. I have a lot of money, so let's see if we want something from it. It gave me a thing. Not bad. And if I get something that modifies my speed, it's also a 0.3 speed up. Okay, that's all the things I had. 3 cents for that trinket's a pretty good deal. But I don't get to use the shop again, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Wait, what? Probably just got hit by one of the things. I'm also so tiny. It's kind of adorable. Okay, I didn't go to the curse room. I'm going to. Oh, did I walk over the thing? That's what I did. Bombs are key. That kind of sucks. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I got hit. Now. Okay, so now that that's open, I don't really care though. I want to get the devil room. Face tanked that. All good. By the way, I don't want this to be the representation of greed mode that you just kind of get. Okay, well that's good to know. Because greed mode is, like, pretty darn tough, I think. Well, now I have a bunch of rerolls, so I can find out if anything good shows up. I haven't even used my use item, like, at all. Plus 2 damage, I'll finally swap for that. I need to know what this does. Pay to play, money talks. I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, greed mode's not this easy or this quick, I don't think. I just happen to be Azazel, so it's like really silly. So now I'm in this shop. I need to know what this does. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's do this. And yes, I've known all along that it was pronounced Yera. I just don't like it. That's all. Okay, this is good. By the way, I want to see if maybe I happen to get another Steam sale. Not this time. Because I've been told that Steam sale makes everything free. If you get 2 of them, it stacks now. And then there's an item that makes it so that shops do what shops do here, where they always replace the items you buy and like pickups you buy with other items and pickups. So you can run through the entire item room pool. And if you get chaos, which you will because it's in the shop pool, You'll run through every other pool as well, because the pools are just completely mixed up. And anywhere, like anything, I think anything can spawn anywhere with chaos. I think that's how it works. So basically, you get every item and you get them all for free. So you can just stand in one place and you will get every single item. Now, of course, that's a problem if perhaps you don't want some items, but you get where it's going. This is only an exploit I've heard about. I hope they patch it, because that sounds really, really dumb, and like I really don't want that in the game at all. Oh, I did it again, but I'm just telling you it's there. And if it's still there when I first get that set up, I will do it that one time, at least for a little bit. But just know that I am fully opposed to it, because it's a dumb exploit, you know. To me, at least. It's a dumb exploit. So I would love if... I'll just buy this because there's a ton of money laying around. I'm not going to get any of those. PhD, better pills, all that good stuff. 48-hour energy is not useful. I'm not going to get any chests or anything, but I just want to buy it so that I can get stuff. Can run through things. Getting bunches of ranges up and stuff. There are no secret rooms in greed mode, by the way. Let's bomb this for another one. Cuban meat's good. It's a health up and tears up, so why not? Now I need to use that. And then there's plenty of money here. So there we go. Got bunches of items and whatnot. Everything's great. Now I have a good amount of health as well, and since people told me, I don't know if it's true or if you have to not take red heart damage, but people told me that the devil room is just guaranteed. Wait, did that just give me double? What the heck? Alright, well, I'll just take Abaddon now, because it doesn't really matter. Got all the health. That gave me twice as much as it was supposed to, though. That's fine, I'll take it. I'm just not going to question it right now. Let's see. There's not really any reason that I need to do more here. But I do have 4 cents to spend, so I may as well bomb it a little bit. See if I get anything interesting. BFFs would be really OP. Doubles the damage and increases the size of my familiars. Real silly, I gotta say. So now Ultra Greed. And this, you think it's not going to be a boss fight, then it's a boss fight, but it's just Monstro. Every time it has been, which so far is 3 times. Since that fire stays there, never goes anywhere. I don't have any guaranteed invincibility. He makes me drop money that I do have, so he's negative. I would just like some invincibility, because I don't want to waste all of my money just tanking, but I got some. His hitbox seems weird. When he does that spinning attack, it seems like you don't really get to choose where you want to dodge it. If he's even kind of close to the wall, not touching it, it seems like you get hit, so don't go there. It's weird. So I don't really understand why I'm destroying these. I think I might only have to destroy the heart ones, because I think the heart ones heal him, but I don't know if the other ones do. I really don't know. But, you know, that's life, I guess. I don't know if that, like, does damage or anything. Or if he's just spawning enemies with that. Like, I don't know if there's a point. But I do need to destroy all of these. Nope, he's healed. And then that attack, I don't know. There's probably space between them. By the way, none of these doors, at least I haven't tried to bomb them, so maybe. No, none of these doors lead to anything. They don't, like, appear after the boss fight. They actually disappear. And with 14 bombs, I can get some cash. He turns to gold, but I don't know if we can bomb him. No, So I'll just give this as much as it'll take from me. Let's do this, get out of the way, multi-dimensional baby. Oops. And we'll give it as much as it'll take. I don't really know what you get out of the greed donation machine, but that's fine. Because I'm just going to donate until it won't let me, and then I'm going to bomb myself 13 times, and then I am going to stop when I am at but half of a heart, or, you know, run out of bombs, which I think will happen first. Oh wait, no, because bombs will do a full heart instead of a half heart like everything else. So I've gotten 2 Steam achievements in the time that I've been doing this right here. Which means that they'll probably pop up after the thing. I got a 3rd one. I've gotten the special hanging shopkeeper, the wooden nickel, and Kane holds the paperclip. So it's pretty silly. Kane holding the paperclip's real OP. But it seems like now everything is really OP, and... Okay, that's a full heart. Let's see if I can bomb these dudes. They've all spawned spiders so far. But maybe this time, this next one won't. Alright, I should be bombing myself. Dang. Because I need to get money when possible. Well, that's true, I could use them to damage myself really easily. Okay, nobody kill them. I'm gonna kill them by accident, I can't avoid it, really. Like, see, I just tried to run into him, and I got, like, you know. Oh, I lose the money. Interesting. So I have to do this piece by piece, I guess. Now we gotta wait here, which is fine. By the way, the exit's behind Super Greed. Oh, okay, we're good. And those seem to unlock at pretty arbitrary values as far as I could tell. They're probably 25 and 50 realistically. There we go, we got it. And here's the ending for that. Alright then. I'll let the credits roll this time. I realized I didn't last time in the first episode, and I think they've changed a little bit. Then the achievements should pop up. So you'll see all the ones I was talking about when I was filling in the machine. So the way Lilith works is Lilith has a blindfold on. She doesn't get to shoot tears. She can't fly or anything like that. She has a familiar that takes on her damage and all of her like damage ups, tears ups, and stuff like that. It just becomes with tears, but as a familiar. And then I guess when you win something as her, she starts spawning with a use item that doubles all of your familiars. It creates a second version of all of your familiars. And you also get to unlock that familiar for other characters. It's really OP. And that's kind of the idea. She spawns with 1 red heart, 2 black hearts. And yeah, so one thing to look at, it says I've done a bunch of stuff with her, which I guess are the things that have been removed from these. Those things have been replaced by being Lilith unlocks or something, but at the same time, when I first did a Lilith run on stream, I did Heart Isaac and Blue Baby, and I got new stuff, so I think that's just a bug, which leads me more to believe that the not transferring stuff is actually unintentional, perhaps, and might not be because unlocks have been moved around and whatnot. So I really don't know. Nothing makes much sense. And by the way, the familiar is the Incubus. I don't know what the Cambion Conception is. It might actually just be the blindfold, but I don't know. Like, I don't know the origin of its name, so I don't really know what that's going to lead to either. It could be something else, in fact. But next time I'll probably play Lilith. Then I'll try greed mode as a different character again, and then, I'll keep alternating, but I'll probably start mixing in challenges. There are a couple challenges that I've done and I know I can do, and also at least one that really sucks. It should be an interesting time, I guess. That's kind of the plan, alternating greed mode and challenges and regular runs and whatnot, and just slowly but surely getting through everything. So that was greed mode. It seems like it'll be interesting, but who knows? Gotta try it as a less OP character. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.